Good morning, children of class 4. How are you all? Hope all of you are safe at your home now. Please learn and read everything, okay? Now today I am going to teach you from your grammar section. The topic is gender. You know what is gender? Gender means it refers to whether a noun belongs to a male or a female or of either two classes. Okay, see I am writing here. Gender refers to whether a noun belongs to a male or a female or of two classes. See, what is gender? Gender refers to whether a noun belongs to a male or a female or of either two classes or groups. Okay, there are four gender in English language. What are they? Masculine gender, feminine gender, common gender, and the last one is neuter gender. See, there are four genders in English language. What are they? First one is masculine gender. Second, feminine gender. Common gender. Third one is, and the last one is what? Neuter gender. Okay. There are four genders in English language. What are they? Masculine gender, feminine gender, common gender, and the last one is neuter gender. First one, what is masculine gender? Masculine gender means the word which stands for male. Words which stand for male is called masculine gender. Words which stands for male is called what? Is called masculine gender. For example, boy, son, father, uncle, this all are what? Masculine gender. For example, boy, father, etc. Okay. Now, second one is feminine gender. Feminine gender means the word which stands for female. The words which stands for female is called what? Feminine gender. Word which stands for female is called what? Feminine gender. For example, girl, daughter, mother, aunt, this all are what? Feminine gender. For example, girl, mother, etc. Now, third one is common gender. Common gender means the word which stands for both the male and female is called what? Common gender. Word which stands for both male or female is called what? Common gender. Are you getting my point? Okay. Now, for example, doctor. Doctor may be a male or female. Singer. Singer also be a male or it may be a female. Teacher. Teacher may be a male or it may be a female. For example, teacher, doctor, etc. Okay. Now last one is neuter gender. Neuter gender means the word which stands for life. The words which stands for life without things. Okay, it means that they are non-living things. It's called what? Neuter gender. Word which stands for things without life. For example, you can write table, chair, glass. This all are what? Neuter gender. Glass, table, etc. So all of it is very clear. What is gender? Gender refers to whether a noun belongs to a male or a female or of either two classes. There are 4 genders in English language. What are they? Masculine gender. The words which stands for male is called masculine gender. Second one is feminine gender. It means the word which stands for female is called feminine gender. Third one is common gender. It means the word which stands for both male or a female is called either male or female. It is called what? It is called common gender. And the last one is what? Neuter gender. Words which stands for things without life. It means that they are non-living things. Okay. For example, glass, table, chair, etc. These all are what? These all are neuter gender. So it is very clear to all of you now. I think the concept is clear. Now today I am going to give you assignment. Wait. Now today I am going to give assignment. You have to write by own. Okay. Question number 1. What is gender? What is gender? And question number 2. Give 2 examples of each. First one is masculine gender, feminine gender, third one is common gender, and the last one is neuter gender. See, today's assignment is what is gender, first question, and second question is give 2 examples of each. Masculine gender, feminine gender, common gender, and the last one is neuter gender. And one thing I want to tell to all the class 4 children. If you are getting assignment, that don't only write or don't remember anything. Okay, you have to learn also. Whatever you are getting assignment, you have to learn also and revise all the previous chapter and all the previous topic. Okay, don't only write. You have to learn also. So meet you in the next class with the next topic. Take care of yourself. Thank you.